Good morning, welcome back. This is the daily reading for Thursday, August 8th. For love and romance, I'm using the Muse Tarot. I'm using it because Spirit wants to use it. Just to let you know, this deck has all women in it, but that's not to make a statement for the reading. I'm doing the reading for men and women, but this deck, which is very beautiful, the person who made it for women, made it for people who are creative and who are always working on projects and stuff. That's why it's called the Muse Tarot. It's not trying to make kind of a statement or anything. Okay, so I'm using it because you can use it for general readings. It's intended for people who are doing creative works. Therefore, it's called the Muse Tarot. But let's use it because we know that the Muse of Inspiration is the King of Wands. The Muse of Air or whatever is the King of Swords. So I will tell you the genders for the cards. But it's a beautiful deck and we get wonderful symbolism. So I want to use it and Spirit wants to use it. More importantly, Spirit wanted me to wear the fluorite and Spirit wanted to use an old deck. Like I have a whole bunch of decks, oracle decks that I put away. I tried giving them away way back years ago. I tried giving them away and it was difficult to even give them away because first of all, I think there was a bunch of people who wanted it, and then out of the person I chose to send it to, they wanted me to pay for shipping. So I was like, are you serious? And then I got annoyed, and then I just threw it into a suitcase or whatever, and I forgot about it. After which, I have all my tarots in like 4 different places, and it's been tucked away, those decks, for a long time. For years, it's been tucked away. I don't use it. And the reason being is because there was like a little bit of an issue with the Goddess Kali card. Okay, like there was some little bit of controversy, and it was taken. I feel like perhaps there was an overreaction, perhaps not. I'm not sure, but it's literally screaming at me to use it. So, I've avoided using it, but it's there. So today, Spirit really wanted to use it. And then I, just in case, opened the deck and I pulled some cards. And I got, right immediately, it flipped out. There was blessed and deep knowing or something, right? So we're going to use it. Spirit wants to use it. And we're going to forget about all that other stuff and be bigger than that. All right. Spirit guides, what love messages are there? What love messages are there? What love messages are there for today, Thursday, August 8th? Thank you. The Hierophant. And on the other side, we have 8 of Wands and 8 of Materials. 8. That came out separate. On the bottom, we have 8 of Voices. We have 3 8s. What does that mean, 3 8s? Let me Google it. What does 3 8s mean? Three eights in a tarot. It says for business or work related readings, 3 8s represents you taking stock of where you've come. No longer will you wing it, but you will. Where is this? Okay, here, lots of 8s, 3 8s in a tarot reading. And this is on the webpage of Lisa Boswell. Is that right? Oh, we'll check it again. It says, in relationships, you're going to get cold feet in the future. You're reaching the point of no return, and once you get there, you'll begin to question if this is what you desire from your life. However, you will push through and be glad you continued with the relationship. For business or work-related readings, 3/8 represents you taking stock of where you've come. No longer will you wing it, but you will move forward with a plan. The future of your career looks very promising. And then she says, I would take 3/8 as symbolizing a mindset shift that you do not act upon. Instead, you take the path which you have previously set out for yourself and go through with your initial plans. In the end, all will work out for you. And this is the page of, what's her name? Yeah, of Lisa Boswell. I love her page. She's awesome. Anyway, so that's what it means, the 3/8, okay? Let's see. We have that. We have the 8 of Wands, which we know is like determination, hard work, energy, things moving quickly, opportunities, passion, enthusiasm, and it's electricity in the air. Like somebody's really, look at the determination of this person. Now, please forget the fact that this person's wearing stilettos, if you can. Okay, this is not. There's no agenda here to try to force something on anybody. I'm literally not caring at all. I'm looking at the symbolism and I'm literally not looking at whether it's a woman or a man. Okay, so 8 of inspiration here. And look at the sun. How that sun. Why do I see? This is why I love this deck. It's the symbolism to get the messages. The sun burns so freaking hot, right? The sun gives life. The sun has energy. The sun is joy, truth, clarity. The sun here is showing in a different kind of color, in the intense, like fiery color of the sun. Because when I've been talking lately about fire energy, right? Even that Sekhmet energy is saying, you know, your strength assures a successful outcome. That's that fire energy. Like you'll just burn through anything that comes in your way. This is determination. She looks determined. They look determined. 8 of materials. This is putting in the work. So this is the determination and the passion. This is the actual producing, putting in the work. So what this is in a relationship, whether you're in one or you're trying to be in one, this is the, I'm going to put in the work. I'm going to be the bigger person, turn the other cheek, look to like. I'm going to make every effort to make this work. You're willing to put your ego on the shelf. That's really hard to do, especially you getting the fears, this is the cold feet. Because it's going towards the Hierophant, which is commitment and marriage. The Hierophant, I spoke about already, it's faith. It's long-standing institutions, it's traditions, culture, it's marriage, it's the government, it's things that, you know, are there for a reason. It's extremely strong institutions. In love, it represents marriage, commitment, faith, religion too. And here we have clarifying all of this effort and passion to go towards a commitment. Here's the self-sabotage card. Here's what Lisa Boswell is talking about on her page where you're getting cold feet. And that literally is 8 swords. It's perfectly there. 8 of swords is fear. Air energy, thoughts, second guessing, scared of what people are going to say, scared that like, you know, it's not going to work out, whatever. You could be scared of so many things. But there's fear here because things are getting close to the 10. The 10 of Wands, the 10 of Pentacles, and ultimately the Hierophant, which is commitment and marriage. We're at 8. That's pretty good. We're at 8. What else do we have? At least it's not 6 or 5 or 1. What do we have? What do we have? Spirit guides, what do we have? What do we have here? What do we? I love this deck. Spirit guides, what do we have for today, Thursday, August 8th? What do we have? And look, the Hierophant's naked. And people are coming to the Hierophant. there's these candles that are lit up. Those candle kite kind of balloon thingies. There's 4 of them. Spirit guides, what do we have? Anything else? Any other messages? Any other messages? Any other messages? I would say, like, even with that 3/8 like description from Lisa Boswell, and with the fear card that's clarifying, just be careful to not self-sabotage, because it's coming to the end of the race. This is where people who have triggers or have issues or whatever are just gonna like find some reason to throw the game, because they're getting extremely like you know, it's cold feet for a reason when people get married and they're suddenly having a panic attack. Spirit guides, what do we have? Anything else? Spirit guides, thank you. Look at this. Look at this. The muse of I am. And look at that huge, is that a sun behind her? It reminds me of that, like, you know, in all the artwork, divine, like spiritual artwork, there's always like that. Is it nimbus? Is that what it's called? I don't know. But, or like just that, whether it's Buddhist or Christian or Catholic or whatever, or Muslim, there's always that light, that sun, the disc around or behind their head or the whole body. The muse of I am. This is a card that she made for this deck. 2 of Pentacles. Oh, Jesus. What is the 2 of Pentacles? Let me just see something. The muses are, this is what she wrote here. Isn't this so beautiful, this deck? She's an artist. The muses are the kings. But where is the muse of I am? What is that? Let me look it up. I don't know where her guidebook is, somewhere. The muse of I am. Tarot meaning. Tarot card. So it says, knowing your own essence. The muse of I am tarot card meaning doubt's last refuge. Isn't that amazing? It says my relationship with my heart, my relationship with my mind, my relationship with my love, my relationship with spirit. And then there's finally my relationship with my body. That's the final one that needs to be checked off. So the message, it says, keywords, letting go of doubt, accepting your body, mind, and spirit, the essence of spirit and potential, your soul across time and space. Creator musing. When you tap into the essence of you across the timeline of your life, what creation overarches all of your work? And then there's a word prompt, I am, and there's a blank space. So it's saying it is saying letting go of doubt. And she literally has here, doubt's last refuge. Okay, so accepting your body, mind, and spirit, the essence of spirit and potential, your soul across time and space. Oh my goodness. And then you got, clarifying this, you got 2 of materials. I'm going to say it. Okay. The 2 of materials, it is balance, and it is trying to keep the balance in your life. Love might throw you off, and you have things to do. It's being very busy generally with the Two of Pentacles, juggling, um, phone calls, work, like responsibilities, phone, like your family, plates spinning constantly, and you have to be mindful at every moment. Otherwise, the ball drops. This is the kind of energy the Two of Materials is in, right? And in love, it can be juggling two people. It can be having two options. Like when it says fear and there's doubt's last refuge and things are moving so quickly towards commitment, this is like, I told you, like, you don't want to do this at this point, a self-sabotage thing, like where you throw the game or something or whatever. There could be, two people, I don't know. There could be, okay, there could be somebody else. Maybe they're not a major player. Maybe they're not, I don't know. Let's clarify. Can we clarify the Two of Materials? What is the Two of Materials? Spirit guides, what's the Two of Materials? Okay. The Empress. Two of Voices, see? Oh, Lord. And the Muse of Emotions. These are big energies. The Empress is Venus energy. It is she is in like, oh, she's all four queens, the Empress. Look what she gives birth to. Like a galaxy, a universe. She's got the sun in her heart chakra. When I tell you, this is like, she's an empowered lady, this woman who made these decks. She made the Light Seers and the Muse. She goes big. Look at Empress. It's beautiful. And then Two of Voices. Again, I see. There's the choice. This is choice. There's two different paths. Giving birth to something with the Empress. There's an enormous, she's giving, usually the Empress is pregnant. And there's like bunnies and stuff around her showing the fertility and like lots of, beautiful abundance around her and vegetation and like, corn and whatever growing high, whatever, it's symbolizing abundance, fertility, richness, beauty, all of that, nurturing, Mother Earth, goddess, beauty, love, all of that. But here she chose this entire galaxy. Like, this is saying giving birth to something very spiritual, very big, and there is a choice. There are two people. There is a decision to be made.